Casper.
And he's so self-tan.
Should we just keep talking through our teeth, even though pretending that people can't hear us? Hi, Katie G. How are you?
At least your teeth are clean.
Hi, everybody.
No, Hopper, Mom is on the no.
You tell Harper. Hello, everybody. Hello, Katie G.
Hello, Seri. So nice to have you.
I'm joining you for your Take Back Your Power.
You.
This is the last one.
I know. It's very sad, actually.
I'm gonna share us to my groups.
Okay. Go.
Do you still have groups?
Yeah, yes. But I'm hoping that one of the beautiful people in the audience that's in those groups is going to share. Harper, stop crying, please, baby girl. Do you want to come sit with mommy?
Okay, I shared me, and then the epic Henny, the legend, is going to share us on the other platforms. Hello, everybody that is with us. Louis is with us. Dom is with us. Deline is with us. Kerry, Coach Taryn, and her beautiful Bella. I want to meet her. Have you met her?
No, I was going to go last week, and I was feeling a little bit sniffy, so I was like, don't want to go infect the baby. So I think I'm going to go this week. Taryn?
I'm so wishing I could go get all the baby snuggles. Hello, Maxine. Hello, Jadels. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Gail. Hello, Catherine, Stacy. Hello, Amy. Beautiful Amy. Sancha, Jenna, Liesel, Angela. So many people are just rolling in now. Rolling in.
Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy last Monday of May.
How's that? It's actually nuts.
It's ridiculous. It's June,
like what's going on? We've gone into this halfway through the year now.
Insane. It's absolutely insane. Literally, time has literally flown. And I feel like you were here like yesterday.
No, it's a bit childish. Hello, Bianca. Hello, Coach Taryn. Hello, Coach Joe. Hello to everyone that is with us. Ansi, Sharon. Oh my goodness. Katie G, firstly, give us some highlights from your Monday so far.
From my Monday, I had a really good gym session this morning. Good training session that set my day off well. And then what else? Oh, can I tell you quite a funny highlight? Is I bought a material shaver, like a couch shaver, a shaver for your clothes and your upholsteries and stuff. You know, you get like the little bubbles in your clothes, like shaves it. I'm very excited to use it. It's talking about DIY. Take a lot to live it. It was phenomenal.
But also the things we get excited about when you get older.
I know, but I was like, wow, this is so cool. So that
Katie G.
Yes.
We are here for quite a specific reason today. And there is a reason why I'm joining and kind of hijacking your Take Back Your Power this May. And I've said it before to the internal Jeff team, but I'm going to say it again today. It's quite an ironic Take Back Your Power. I find it a little bit ironic. And the reason why is that Katie G has led the month of May. And the whole theme, and you led a whole course where you speak about not letting fear stand in the way of making your decisions and your choices, and making sure that you're in control and that you are in control of your own power, and that you get to decide when you're going to take it back and how you're going to take it back. And why I say it's a little bit ironic is because recently you have made your own decision on taking back your power in your life. For those that are not 100% aware of everything you've been going through on a personal front, it's been quite a rough year and a half for you from a personal front. And recently you have made the decision that you are going to be immigrating to Canada. And that means for us, very, very sadly, that you are going to be saying goodbye to Jeff, which is... I can't believe we're saying it out loud now to the community. It's quite crazy. And when you came to me and told me that you had this opportunity and that you've been waiting for like nearly 4 years for your Canadian visa to come through, and that it just randomly came through while we were in 420 getting a coffee while I was in Cape Town, and Katie G came through and we were about to order a coffee, and she said, guys, my Canadian visa just came through after like 4 years of waiting. It just, a person called and was like, your visa has been granted. And you potentially weren't going to go. You were going to, you were scared. You were like, no ways. My whole family's here, my base is here, like it's too scary, I don't want to do it. And I feel like potentially KDG leading this month of May and taking back your power is like the biggest like thing that you could have done for yourself, was listening to your own advice and taking back your own power and deciding that whilst immigrating and moving and having to leave your doggies again and all of kind of the stuff that goes into it is so flippin' scary, but that it was super important for you. And so I want to give you the opportunity just to speak through this amazing, big, life-changing decision, because I know there's still a lot of anxiety for you, and that you're having to say goodbye to a big chapter, being Jeff, that's been for 3 years. And I can see that you're very teary. I can just keep speaking. But while you're composing yourself, there's a little bit I want to say is that when KDG came to me and she's like, what should I do? I encouraged her to go. And I said to her that from the beginning, that she as a person is more important to me than what she can do for us from a work perspective. And while it is going to be the biggest loss for Jeff, for our community, for our team, because we're an instructing team together, that we are also unbelievably supportive and excited for her, that she gets to have this new chapter. She gets to start fresh. She gets to be near her mommy, and she gets to kind of rewrite a brand new chapter of her book, which I think is very, very powerful. A lot of people don't take these opportunities because of fear. They let fear stand in the way. And I just want to say that I'm so proud of you that you're taking this leap, and that you're making this decision to like pack up your life and start somewhere new and somewhere fresh. And I am really, really excited for what this new journey is going to bring. And I know that I say it all the time, that I'm so sad that we're losing you from like an internal perspective, but I know that you're going to be checking in on Jeff all the time and joining our live workouts. But now hopefully you've managed to deep breath. But how are you feeling? Like, honestly, like it's super exciting, but it's also super scary, right?
Yeah. I've got Harper next to me crying. She's just adding to the ambience. It's like really not helping. Sorry. Yeah, so it is such a like a bittersweet, right? Because it's a very exciting opportunity for me, but at the same time I'm absolutely terrified. And it was so funny because through my course in particular and through leading the month, like it was all happening at the same time, and it was as if I was talking to myself and working through all of those fears and all of those self-doubts and all of those insecurities and all of that at the same time that we all were, right? The whole community was. And I think that it's happened at the time that it was meant to happen. I think that it's meant to be. It's been 3.5 years of waiting. And to be honest, I didn't really think it was ever going to happen. I really didn't. And the fact that it has, I feel like came at the time that it's meant to for me.
100%.
And I think, sure, Jeff has, and like the community and everything has become part of who I am. And I think that's what's so difficult, is I've become so connected as part of my DNA. So it's hard, it's super hard to say goodbye and to move on. But if I don't go and I don't try, I'm never going to know. And I'm not going to take my own advice, right? Which is, I can't let fear stop me living my life. It's the scariest thing I've ever done in my life, for sure. Going alone, leaving my doggies behind for now, going to a place I've never been to. I mean, been there on holiday.
But I will say Vancouver's been voted as like one of the most beautiful cities in the world. People say that Vancouver and Cape Town, it's like two of the most beautiful cities. So I feel like you're kind of going from one to the next. And how exciting as well, though, like that excitement that comes with that fear.
Yeah, exactly. No, it is. And there's a part of me that I really can't wait. And there's a whole part of me that I want to get to know. And I feel like this sort of thing allows you to do that, right? You can go there nobody knows me. nobody knows that's, you know, stuff. I mean, it's simple stuff, but that about my past or my struggles or who I was, who I wasn't, or whatever it is. You just go there and you can just
Start
be.
fresh.
You can find a whole side to yourself that you didn't know. And my therapist, and myself and my mother and my brother and everyone has said to me that planes go two ways, right? They go there and they come back. So if I'm not happy, then I can come back. But I think that this is something that I'm meant to do, and I'm taking back my power and my control and doing something that really scares me, but that is super empowering and could potentially be the best thing that I've ever done. But I think obviously with that there is a huge element of sadness, because I feel so connected to all of you, and I've got this amazing team, and everyone's been there through some really rough times in my life. And I think that's what makes it even more difficult, is you really build this relationship with people. But I remember Seri said to me, oh, sorry, Alfred. Seri said, you've got all of these thousands of people, you're not going alone, you know. And I think that was also quite a you know, something to remember.
Well, it was the same. It was the same with me, KDG. Like when I came to the US, it was like I came with the Jeff community, and I said to Jeremy, in some of our like darkest moments or darkest days, like Jeff was there, the community was there. Like for you, I know that you've asked yourself the question, like, also, what am I without Jeff? Because in these last 3 years, it's become so ingrained in you. And I don't think you'll ever be able to fully answer that question, because I think Jeff will always be with you, but in the best possible way. And we are going to be following your journey from start to finish. And we are going to be cheering you on. And we are hoping and hopefully going to see you in some of our live workouts where you like jump in and join us. But we are so excited for you. I know for me, I'm so close to you now. Like we're a stone throw away as far as flights go. And I just think it's a really, really positive, empowering, amazing opportunity and journey for you. And the amount of support that is coming through is just so massive. Like just so many people saying you're going to just have the most amazing adventure. And so I'm just super, super proud of you, firstly, for making this decision, A, and B, for going on the journey. For people, to give you the context, KDG's last day at Jeff is actually going to be this Friday. And so one of our big things is that she's only got 2 more workouts left with us. And we're wanting to try and get as many people to those workouts as we can. So tell us which 2 workouts it is, KDG.
So it's 3 actually.
Ooh, oh yeah, because I put you on a double. I put you on a double on Friday on purpose.
Yeah. Straight on a double. So tomorrow with Joe at 6.
Last 6 a.m. Test Me Tuesday.
Tuesday, my last one. So I really want everyone to be there. And then Friday, 6 and 8, which is going to be awesome. And it would just, maybe some of you'll be at work or busy, but
just tune in
a lot if you could just swipe in and we can have a little laugh. And it just,
I do know that 8 a.m. there's going to be a few surprises there that you don't know of that are going to be coming your way. We might make you dance, who knows? But if you're gonna tune in, for any of them, make sure you just, even if you're at work, tune in for Fridays 8 a.m. as well. But we want to show Katie a lot of support over these last 3 workouts that she's doing on Tuesday and Friday. The legendary Joe is going to be filling the big shoes at 6 a.m. for the 6 a.m. crew. And so we're super, super excited because Joe is just the biggest legend. So the 6 a.m., what are you guys called now?
We were the vibe, the good vibe tribe. I think that should stick. I think it's
the good vibe tribe. I think it's super cool.
He's with me tomorrow and on Friday in the 6 a.m. I think he's a little bit nervous about my emotional state tomorrow and Friday. So team, it would mean a lot for everyone to be there. And I mean, my one-on-one clients, I told them a week or so ago, and they've been amazing. And everyone it's so funny how kindness means so much, and I just really appreciate people being so kind. And it's obviously, like I said, very sad for me, but I'm hoping that this is going to be an amazing adventure for me and probably once in a lifetime. So yeah.
KDG, we have something that you haven't seen yet, which we're going to play now. Our team, our legendary team, put together a little highlights reel that we want to play now as the first time. I'll send it to you afterwards so that you can look at it again. But KDG hasn't seen this. But Henny, if we can please play, let the video roll.
Oh yes, looking good. You're feeling a little bit intimidated. I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Guys.
Hello, everybody.
We are better off because we know you and because you're part of our lives. Thank you for being you and for all your vulnerability and bravery. We're incredibly proud and blessed to know you and to have been part of your Jeff journey. We wish you nothing but the very best for this next chapter you're about to embark upon. KDG, you got this.
Oh gosh, see, I couldn't hear the music, so I'm just crying, just looking at the pictures.
I'll send you the actual video because Jade does a bit of a voiceover, which is actually extremely special towards the end. So I'll send you the video. But I think the number one thing is about those dance moves, because those definitely didn't get better as the 3 years progressed.
No, Jono's just said the most coordinated I've Wonderful.
I will say, like, to close off a few of my highlights, and we're going to be speaking about these more as we go. But I would say some of my highlights is that you've kind of done every role at Jeff. Like when you started in Jeff to where you are now, like one-on-one coaching. When I met you, you were a full one-on-one coach. We've moved into the instructing team together. You've led me, I've led you. We've had the most amazing highs. We've had the lowest lows together, and through it all, like, we've managed to stay like such amazing friends. You're one of the kindest people that I know. You always have time for everyone that's going through a tough time. Your heart is so huge, so huge. I think your one-on-one clients would be saying that as well. Like, you are always there for anyone that needs it. You're always checking in with everyone that's struggling, and you're one of the kindest, most empathetic, most amazing women that we've known. You're so strong, and we are so proud of you that you are going to be taking back your own power, and we can't wait to see where this new chapter takes you. I think it's going to be the most magnificent journey, and we are so grateful, blessed and privileged that we've had this opportunity to get you to know you a little bit better. And so on behalf of me, and I know this entire 80,000 strong community, as well as employees and friends, I just want to say thank you for everything that you've done for us, and we love you so much.
Thanks. Oh, gonna make me cry.
The call to action to all of you that are watching, or to get this on catch up, is to please join KDG tomorrow, 6 a.m. club, with Joe, the Good Vibe Tribes, and then 8 a.m. and 6 a.m. on Friday as her last little farewell. But she's still here for the rest of this week, so shower her with love, and we've still got her for another 4 more days after this one, so it's not over yet.
Thanks. Thank you, everyone. And I'm going to watch that video now because it was on silent.
KDG, I love you. From me and KDG to the rest of you, we're sending you so much love. Saying toodaloo and goodbye. I don't know what's
Join
happening.
Jeff this June as we venture to the Timbavati in an effort to save the rhino. Stats show, on average, every 22 hours, a rhino loses its life to poaching in South Africa. It's a story we've heard time and time again. Being on the ground recently, it really hit home that we have to try and do something to help. June is the month where Jeff the rhino is born, a figure of strength, purpose, survival, and vulnerability. Take part in our brand new June programs or select one that is best for you. Either way, you stand a chance to win prizes to the value of 500,000 Rand. By sticking to our plan and looking after ourselves, we are going to be raising awareness for what's happening in the Timbavati, raising funds to improve the safety of the rhino, and make a statement that the Jeff community does not just simply stand by. We rally together to try and make a difference.